Hello guys, what's up, everyone?
What's up?
Today is today, man. You see, I'm with my dad right here.
What's up? What's up?
Uh-huh. How
What's
is
up?
everything?
Good, real good, real good.
Yeah.
Happy to see you, Jay.
Happy to see you
You're the
too.
man. You're the man, Jay.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow, good morning, good afternoon, good
Afternoon.
night, depending on a press you are watching this vlog from. Today's video is amazing one. I met with, I can say, he have a lot of nationalities.
Yeah, that's what I'm supposed to do.
He call
Trinidad
him,
and Tobago.
he call himself uh, Trinidad and Tobago,
In the
national,
U.S.
and USA, and maybe Africa too, right?
Yes, sir. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So he's one of our biggest fan actually in Nyabohanse. He
Yeah,
knows
yeah,
almost everyone.
yeah. Oh, yeah. From Mawa being there, that's
Yeah.
everybody came from there. You know
Yeah,
what I
yeah, yeah.
mean?
So
So
that
I know most of the thing, but Mawa, I knew Mawa way back in Colombia.
wow.
First time I saw him, it was these Russian girls in the pool.
Oh.
Yes, sir. That was the day. That's why we used to follow Mawa back in the day. So his content changed now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he's doing a good job. A
Yeah.
lot of maturity. Little baby looking, little baby
Yeah,
boy, he's
Maisha,
growing
you
nice,
know, man.
Maisha. Yeah, man, she's doing good.
Yeah.
A shout out though
Yeah.
to the village people, man.
Yeah.
You know, but my main man is Mayuno.
Mayuguna.
Mayuno
He
is my
really love
boy.
Mayuguna, by the
Because
way.
we can relate. Me and
Yeah.
Mayuno, yeah, I can relate with Mayuno. Because, as a young man leaving
Yeah.
home and all that.
I
And
see.
yeah.
You know a lot of us. Actually, guys, I was checking in somewhere in the hotel, and he's living in the same building. And then first time I saw him, but bro, to be honest, sometimes I do meet with people,
Yeah, yeah.
and I meet with like my fellow Africans,
Yeah, yeah,
who
yeah.
are black like me.
Yeah, yeah,
When
yeah,
I try
yeah.
to talk to them, they are not much social.
True.
So
I know that. I
for
know
you,
that.
the time you called me, like he saw me and then he was like, he was remembering me on BT's name.
Yeah, yeah.
BT, and then I was like, wow, who is this person? Not
For
me.
sure, for sure.
I was like, wow. Yeah, I think we're gonna eat first, and then we
Yeah,
are going to be.
yeah, yeah.
Well, we can't eat here.
Where you run?
Uh,
You want to go?
no, I think.
Where you want to go? I got you. Whatever you feel you want to do.
I think. Oh,
What do you want to do?
is it this type of food more better actually? I've been eating them yesterday. I ate
Over
them.
here?
Yeah, maybe
No, there's another restaurant up the street here. I think they're
that one
Muslim.
over there.
By the Muslim or something. I think they're Muslims or something.
Yeah. Are you feeling hungry?
Not really hungry, but I want to know, make sure you all right.
Me, I'm okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
So
okay.
then let's go to the store.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
explore.
go.
I met
No,
with.
I met you and I know the time of the day. You know what
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, hello. How are you? ¿Cómo está acá? All right.
You made a good point there,
Yeah.
Jay.
Yes.
A lot of times, it's not just here in the Philippines,
Yes.
but you find that you see sometimes you go in a different country and you see black folks.
Yeah.
You say, well, hey, I'm just passing
Hey,
like a
yeah,
straight
yeah, yeah.
straight like
They are
that.
like
So it happens in the U.S. It's the same.
Yeah.
In the U.S. it's the same. That's what I like about the Philippines.
Yeah.
The people see that's a good look. See the
Yeah,
guy.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Just call you.
Yeah, he
People
just
there,
saw us
man,
and then
people
he's
there,
like,
people
oh,
there
hi.
are very, very. I love the Philippines.
Yeah.
Because of the fact that the people
Yeah.
are genuine. Look, even in the States, you have people that give you fake smile. You see them on the street,
Yeah.
look what they do.
Yeah, someone do like
Fake
that.
smile.
Yeah.
But here, man, the people are from the heart. They're poor.
By the way,
They're poor, but they don't
Yeah.
know they're poor. Okay?
yeah.
You understand what I mean?
Is
They
it-
don't,
is-
when I say that, I mean is the way they carry themselves.
Yeah.
They accept it. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Yeah, man.
By the way, in Africa also is the same.
Yeah.
If you want to try Africa, you will find it the same.
Is that
In
right?
Africa, when you greet people, they are going to be social to you. They really, we really
It's sad,
value
it's sad,
our
it's
greetings.
Yeah, it's sad.
Yeah, but I don't know the one who I meet in outside, maybe traveling around here and there, maybe. I have no idea. So, oh, maybe you can cross
Yeah.
now. Yeah.
Yeah, no. But it's only a thing of you're in a different land
Yeah.
And so you figure you see a black person just
Yeah.
like yourself, you figure they're traveling, you say, you know, you want to reach out.
Yeah, you know.
But I'm really, honestly,
Yeah.
even the States, I'm not, my friends, on one hand, I can count and still have fingers left. But I have a lot of acquaintances.
Okay.
You see what I mean? It's a difference. People say everybody's my friend, my friend. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
Yeah.
But a friend to me, it means a lot. It's deep.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
But an acquaintance, you can meet people anywhere as an acquaintance.
Yeah. A
That's
friend
not a
is
friend.
supposed to be like when I'm in issues or maybe I need any support, you know, you can be aware from me.
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes,
that is
yes.
really
And
true
it's
of
not
friend.
because of what somebody can do for you,
Yeah.
but it's just the fact that you know they got your back. You
Yeah.
see what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's you know, to give it you something is not mean like, you know, you just give me a free thing or whatever.
Right, 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 right.
Even
We can
uh,
stand up, please.
okay, even awareness of place. You know, maybe I need you, you need me. Let's us
You
make
want
it
to
as
go
a
straight on
tribe.
your BT or
Yeah, I
what you
think
have
that.
in mind?
Huh?
What you have in mind? You want to go straight?
Have you been there?
No, I've been, well, you know, I walk, and sometimes I
Oh,
take the grab, you know,
oh,
because during the day, today's a nice day, but usually in the
it's hot.
evening, yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah. Maybe we can go this way.
yeah,
Let's wait.
yeah.
Let's wait.
Which way?
Yeah, we can wait so that they
Yeah.
cannot hit us.
Oh no, here you gotta be aggressive. You just
You
over
can
here, this
jump
one
too,
there,
eh?
yeah, yeah, but
Oh,
no,
we go this way today.
yeah,
We can go this way?
yeah, yeah.
Okay. Guys,
You
it's
can
just
go where you go.
exploring, so we have no plan.
No, no,
Yeah,
just walking, man.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay,
Matter of
Trini.
fact, there is a market
Yeah.
down this way
Yes.
called Jazz.
Okay.
And it's a
Oh,
little bit cheap. I don't know if you found there's a mall here we call a
ja
Century Mall. Did
not
you
the
see?
Jasmine.
It's not a large mall. You know, over here, that's the other thing. They have a lot. Their malls are beautiful.
Okay.
I haven't even seen some in the USA. I'm serious. These malls are really,
Like,
really, really
yeah, I
big.
saw one called like S
All
Mall.
of, yeah, it's a whole bunch. Whole bunch. Some of them have 1, 2, 3. They're close to each other.
Okay.
That's like down in the, down more downtown.
Okay.
But it's not far. Everything here is really. You a village boy. You can walk around this whole city and come back in no time.
Yeah, no
Because
problem.
really, everything is really in walking distance in Makati. You know?
Yeah. And okay, I have a small question for you,
Yeah.
sir. Yeah. How long have you been in this city of?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been here since October.
October.
Yeah. The funny thing,
Yeah.
I came here on the 12th. The next day was my birthday.
Oh.
October.
So how many months so far, or how many years so
So
far?
I've been back to the States a couple times since
Yeah.
I've been here.
Yes.
Because I had some emergency. I went
Yeah.
back in December
Yeah.
and I came back Christmas Day.
But why do you like this country a lot?
This country?
Yeah.
Well, my brother was in the Navy. I never, to be honest with you,
Yeah.
I never thought I would ever be here because I don't like to fly. I know you're going to laugh at that.
You
I
don't like?
No.
What you don't
I'm
like?
scared of heights. Flying. The plane.
Oh. How now? Huh?
Yeah.
I don't understand that now.
Yeah, no. Honestly, when I was living in California,
Yeah.
I'm getting back to New York
Yeah.
to see my folks.
Yeah.
I only fly at night, so I don't want to see anything. So I
Oh
have a
my
few drinks.
God.
Yeah.
The way we like to fry
But
every
no-
day, bro.
No, but you know, it kind of grow on you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But to come to your point, so my brother being in the Navy, he had married a Filipino,
Okay.
and she was very nice, very nice.
But what?
Most Asians, you know, they're a little more,
Mm.
what I should say, they're quiet, they're not loud.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I
yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
They're quiet, and I
That is
like how
true.
she, and this was back in the 70s. So
Okay.
anyway, I knew of Vietnam, I knew
Yeah.
of Thailand because I was in the service.
Oh.
I was the US Army,
Okay.
but I was stationed in Germany.
Oh.
Yeah, crazy me, I volunteered for Vietnam.
Okay.
I did volunteer to go to Nam War.
Ah.
Yeah.
You have,
know,
fought,
when-
you have fought in Vietnam, Vic?
Listen, I'm
Ah.
a Vietnam vet. Well, listen.
Wow, I
But
mean,
listen what happened.
oh my
This is what happened
God.
when guys are young. You
Uh-huh.
just feel you can discover the world, you know?
Oh
You can
my.
change things, you can lift your
Yeah.
heaviest load and all that sort of
Okay.
stuff. So anyway, I had friends who were coming back to the islands, you know, Trinidad,
Okay.
and you know, injured and all that.
Uh-huh.
So the war was going on for a while. And so I came to the States,
Okay.
and the war's still going on.
Uh-huh.
You can tell the guys come from Vietnam.
Okay.
All of them have been in the airport. They
Okay.
have beards because you know they've been in the bushes.
Yeah, and there was a lot of war, you know.
Can't shave, can't do anything. So you know who was in Vietnam and you know who wasn't. And back in those days, the
Yeah.
black guys, we had afro.
Okay.
You know what I mean? We grew afro.
Afro.
Yeah, but we call it afro because your hair.
Oh, yeah,
how
yeah, yeah.
yours is.
Oh, yeah.
You just pick it out and you shape it.
Oh,
So
okay.
if you go back some of the 60s, you would see it.
Uh-huh.
And then the dress was there and the pants was a bell bottom.
Oh,
Bell bottom
my.
was the style. And the shoe was almost like high heels. You
Okay.
know when you go to
Yeah,
the club.
yeah.
Yeah. So if you
Wow.
look at some of the old things in the 60s, you would see that.
Okay.
So anyway, I said, so when I went to boot camp,
Yes.
meet some of my buddies from, North Carolina, different places in the South, other black guys,
Yeah.
we're in a platoon.
Yeah.
And so there wasn't a lot of blacks in the military.
Okay.
There was, a lot of racism and
So you
everything
was working for Trinidad or USA?
USA.
Army.
U.S. Army.
Oh.
US Army.
Okay.
Yeah, I volunteered. That's what I'm saying, crazy. But those days used to have the drafts.
Mhm.
So when you were 18, in 17,
Yeah.
Uncle Sam called you. We used to say Uncle Sam is what we called in the U.S. back then.
Oh,
Uncle
okay.
Sam would call you up and you have to go to war. And
Okay.
so what happened, you had a lot of drugs, a lot
Okay.
of alcohol, because the guys who were there didn't want to be there.
Okay.
You see what I mean? So they didn't care.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't care about the military or nothing. So when you come out from training and you come out and you see these guys, you can believe it's the same army. You were just heavy training, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Discipline and everything. And then you come and guys sleeping in the clothes.
Yeah.
You don't change your clothes. So you had guys who were alcoholics.
Okay.
Then you had guys who were just druggies.
Okay.
So they don't get along, of course.
Okay.
You see what I mean? So anyway,
Wow.
my buddies and me, some of them, a bit of us, we volunteer for Nam. We used to say Nam instead of Vietnam, we say Nam.
Oh, yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah. So anyway,
Yeah. How many years have you fought maybe in Vietnam that time?
2 years.
2 years.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
So we volunteer to go to Nam because we think we can make a difference.
Yeah. I see that one. Like peacekeeping or
We're
what?
young. I mean, what you think? Our hindsight is like, what you thinking? You're going to volunteer to go in the moon? Imagine late at night, you in somewhere, all you're seeing is the moon or stars or something. You're not seeing anything. That's dark. You see the rice fields out here.
Yeah.
That's what you're going through, rice fields.
I know those people have a lot of rights.
Yeah.
Since that time, have you been in Vietnam again?
I've never, no.
Oh,
No.
you need
But
to.
Thailand, I wanted to go.
Maybe you need to
always-
go back to Vietnam and see where you.
Yeah, I was thinking
know.
of somebody yesterday and they told me they went to some of the museums.
Yeah.
And that's interesting,
Yeah.
Go and see it.
Because more of your story, guys, is there.
Yeah.
Wow,
yeah.
that is interesting, though.
Yeah.
Guys. Yeah, that is like one of history from our brothers over here, or our daddy over here, or
Yeah.
our grandpa. And something.
Grandpa is
Yeah.
fine. I'm
So-
proud. I'm proud of that. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm 80 years old this year.
8.
That's right. 80.
Wow, bro. He doesn't look like that.
I'm blessed.
I'm telling
Say
you.
that. I'm blessed.
What these people from Trinidad eating, actually?
But not what I'm eating now because you see the diet here. We don't. It's not good food here anyway, even the States. But sometimes we get some stuff from the islands. But it's what I ate when we were young.
I'm
and a
thinking
lot-
time is 2 of me now. My time is 2 of now. My age time is 2 now. How I'm gonna be look like?
Yeah. Take care of yourself.
I'm gonna be old already, bro.
But then too, I'll tell you something. your be a spirituality. Is
Okay.
important. I'm not a religious person,
Yeah.
but I believe in a spirit. Also, all those things, it projects outside what you see. You know, and I pray and I ask God every day, you know,
I
and
understand.
thank Him. Every morning I wake up, I
Yeah.
thank Him.
Yeah.
And it's not always asking for stuff for God when you want, you run and ask. It's about thanking Him.
Yeah, that is the way to go.
Yeah, praising, and
Yeah.
thanking Him.
Yeah, yeah.
Not, oh no, Lord, I want this. Could you do this? Three
Same to
things. Three things I learned that with God.
Yeah.
Yes, no, wait,
Oh,
and I
yeah.
would see.
That is it.
And what happened, we as humans, we have no patience. We can't wait. Oh, you know, I'm gonna go.
Some
in and
of
do
them,
that.
there is people who really pray, and then they go with that word like whatever you play, you will get.
Yes.
And then, actually, that's why you will see most of the time, the people who play so much, they are the people who really give up so quick.
Yeah.
Or maybe who
No,
even
waiting on God, Jay, is one of the things. I'm guilty. I'm guilty myself. I'm human. But if you look at how the world is today, okay? You go to the drugstore, it's a drive-through.
Yeah.
You go for food, it's a drive-through. You go to the bank, it's a drive. Nobody wants to wait on anything. Everything is, you gotta go now. It's now. Now, they want it now. Fix it. But it's waiting. Be patient.
Be patient to everything.
And we see that happen among our friends, neighbors, and different things. That they're rushing to do things, and they're not doing it in God's time because
at the end of the day, you don't achieve anything.
They don't.
So you have to do slowly, wait. Yeah. Just to believe in God.
Be thankful.
And be thankful for everything.
Everything. Every
if
day.
it's happened this way, just to take it the way it happened. You know, just to
Be
feel like.
thankful. In all things, give thanks. In all things.
Yeah.
Give thanks.
Have you tried this mean of transportation over here?
No.
Guys, there is like a very unique meaning of transportation over here. Yeah. I think this is made in
No, I didn't do it here, but I did it in another city back in 2000. I've been here 7 times.
Oh.
Yeah, I've been here.
But why do you like this country a lot?
The people.
Oh.
And then, you know, you have some, this is the place I told you.
Okay.
Jazz is like a shopping area. It's not a mall.
Okay.
More shopping. They have a lot of things to eat and everything inside. They're all different places to eat. We can walk around if you want.
I don't know if I have been here before.
If you have what?
Maybe I have been here before. I'm not sure though. Let me see.
Yeah,
Oh
but
no. Hi.
What's up?
How are you?
Yeah. But
Wow.
but no, Jay, this is.
Yeah, to be really honest, let me tell you, like, your story is big, you know.
Well, I met you, and I was so happy when I saw you because I couldn't believe. I said, "Wait a minute, that's Brodini." I said, "That's BT."
Oh my God.
And I'm saying, "Oh my God."
Yeah, maybe you can
That's why I
cross
called
this
you
way.
up, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Wow.
Yeah,
Oh my God. Ugh.
no, that's 100%.
Guys, here you have to jump.
No, then once I see you trying to go there.
There was no sign like,
Yeah, so now
wait, but this one we can go now.
Yeah, we'll go over there. But yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this one we are okay to go. Oh wow.
Yeah, BT. Yeah.
Guys, the Philippines is the best actually country.
Huh?
That's why he come every day, you know.
Yeah.
And I think, yeah, he have a lot of reasons like to be here.
Yeah, no, I
Would
I
you
like
like,
the place.
would
I
you
like the
like
place.
maybe to be here maybe forever?
Well, nothing is forever, but I plan to be in here a while because, you know, at my age, I told you, some of the best nurses in the world are Filipinos. Anybody would tell you that. And
They fear?
caregiving, they're the best nurses in the world, Filipino nurses.
Mm.
Yeah, most, especially in the States, most of your nurses, a lot of nurses, foreign nurses,
They are from
they're
this
all over
side.
the place. Yeah, they use
Oh, wow.
England, wherever, New Zealand, Australia.
Okay.
Yeah, they're very good because they're well trained. the standard of education here is very high.
Wow.
Yeah, they just don't pay them. They just don't pay them. That's why a lot of them have to leave.
Yeah,
So
and
it's like a brain drain.
Yeah, and I have some question like, how safe do you feel like in this country so
Good
far?
country. Good question. Good question.
Yeah.
Good question.
Since
As you know where we live in Makati.
Yeah,
You and
yeah.
I live at.
Yeah, you
I
see.
said but Bel Air is the area in Makati.
Yeah, yeah.
I feel safe there
And you
than
see,
in my own country.
imagine.
Yes, sir.
And you see like that side, in other countries, the place like that, the street like that is very dangerous.
Oh yeah, in the U.S. I told them that. With all those clubs close to each
Yeah,
other.
that is a very,
No, it'll be gang banging.
is no good zone,
No,
right?
no, no.
But here, that is where all enjoyment is.
But Makati is one of the
Safest
cities.
place
Yeah.
ever. Yeah.
I mean, we're not going to say the whole of Manila. Manila is, it's
It's
just
big.
like you go, what's your city, your main city there?
Angeles,
No, in Kenya,
Nairobi.
Nairobi.
Yeah.
Okay, so you think of the outlying other little cities outside Nairobi. Nairobi itself might be a little bit dangerous, but then you find some other places outside.
Which is
Wouldn't
much
be as
safer.
busy.
Yeah, that is
Yeah,
true.
but no, I feel safe here. I'm not going to say everywhere you go.
here is very
because some
safe.
parts of the Philippines, they tell you see, I'm retired here, okay?
Yeah.
I guess military, so I get a special, it's called a SRRV
Okay.
visa. Now, it cost me $1,400,
14?
1,400 US.
How many months?
No months, you just renew it. You just renew it. It's
After
a
how many?
retirement visa. It's a retirement visa. So
You can go everywhere.
I can work. Yeah, I can work. I can go to school. Can own a business. There's a lot of privileges with it. So let me finish.
Okay.
Now, say for instance, let's say 50 years old. It would cost you that same visa. It cost you 10,000 to 20,000, and then you have to pay for your dependents if you have kids and things like that.
Oh my God.
And so when you renew it, you'll be paying $300 and something. I'll be paying $10. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Wow.
Yes. But then Thailand has some of the things, but every country is different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Higher, yeah.
Wow.
But no, I'm here because of the economy.
Yeah.
My money goes further. In the U.S., a dollar is a dollar.
Yeah.
You understand what I mean? It's like, I don't know your currency in your country to compare with, let's say,
US
Kenya.
dollar?
Kenya itself. Kenya is higher than yours, I'm sure.
It's higher?
As far as work.
Oh, no.
You are the same
No,
in an exchange?
no. If you exchange $100 US, you're
Uh-huh.
gonna get like 12,500.
Same, both countries you get the same amount?
No, you get 12,500.
Right.
$100 US dollar.
No, I understand that, but in your country where you were born, you're from Burundi, right?
Yeah, Burundi.
Okay, Burundi. I pronounced it wrong. all the
Burundi
Okay.
now is like 600,000.
time. So it's half.
Is 600,000?
Mhm.
600
100,000.
for $100.
That's what I'm saying.
So you
your
get like this one.
So your money is worth less.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
So it's cheaper there too.
Yeah. So that's my point. So if you leave there to come to Kenya,
Yeah.
it's to your advantage. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to explain.
Oh.
Yeah, so when I come here, it was good when I came. It was like 58 to 1. What is that? 55.3 now. But it's still good. It's still a good rate.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Yeah. It was 58. I thought it was going to go to 60.
I think if you can go to Indonesia, then it will be much cheaper than even.
Yes.
Because
Vietnam,
they are
Vietnam.
100
Oh
is.
yeah, Vietnam,
Yeah.
all that, the money. My money is more.
Yeah.
But the advantage of the Philippines is they speak English more here than any of the other countries.
Yeah.
I think in Indonesia.
So don't feel lonely, you know.
Huh?
You don't feel lonely when you are here.
No. The people
Because a lot-
speak
yeah,
English.
yeah,
The
yeah.
others, you go see Popeye. We have that in the U.S.
Yeah.
The chicken place. Yeah.
Oh, this one. Wow.
So what do you want
Oh,
to do?
by the way, I want to buy. Maybe I'm gonna buy this stuff. Oh,
Grapes.
These grapes which I like actually. Oh, this one they look small. Those one they look very small. Guys, we are going to try maybe finding something to drink.
Maybe that
I
first.
think on the other side.
Yeah.
Let's try to see.
So let's try.
Yeah, we are going to get
Maybe
something
like
cold
very waffle. Before.
because we are going to see walking around. Maybe we're gonna take some pictures too.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's gonna be one of our memory.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure you're gonna meet again. Okay.
Yeah, for sure. But you
Yeah.
know what? If you ever come back, you know where I am.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. And not only that, we keep moving.
Oh
So
yeah. Oh yeah.
yeah, there is always a way to
Well,
meet.
we'll be in touch. Another city.
Yeah,
I can you can
true.
still hook up or reach together.
Yeah, true,
Not a
true.
problem.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Wow.
What's up, man?
Hello. So our grandpa over here was telling us some story. He was telling us that he know much is told about Africa. I'm even shocked.
Well, no, it is soul. It's just that there's no emphasis is put on it, and just like in the U.S.,
You just started that at
the
the
world
school
was
or what?
huh?
You started that at the school or just
No, well, you know it in growing up. You know, in somewhere we came from. We're not from the Caribbean. My great grandparents,
yeah.
they came in chains.
Okay.
Slaves.
This place where you are going, it looks like
Well, it's up to you. You want to go back and then go down?
maybe we can go back and then go this
Taxi?
way.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so anyway.
Is this still Makati?
No.
There is a way to enter like this and go. Do you think so? It looks maybe it looks is not there. Yeah. Wow, guys, let's cross this road and then go
I
this.
used to think
Yeah.
my people came from Ghana. I don't know why. I did kind
You
of
just
research.
feel it.
Yeah.
Yeah, then that is true.
Yeah, I did. And then what I didn't know is
Yeah.
Sierra
Maybe
Leone.
let's scroll. Let's scroll.
Sierra Leone.
Yeah.
I didn't know
Yeah.
Sierra Leone was just a country. I thought it was part of Ghana. Honestly.
Oh, I think it
So
was.
at work, this girl came on my bus.
Yeah.
To drive for a school district.
Yeah.
And I asked her, when you see somebody, you know that they're a stranger, you wonder where they come from. She told me she's from Sierra Leone.
Okay.
I said, really? That's when I learned Sierra Leone is a country of itself.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was always, as a kid, always thinking of where I think my people came from, what part of Africa,
Okay.
Because everything started in Africa, regardless of what people may say, what they may think.
Yeah.
That's where everything. And let me say something.
Okay.
The Bible says Ethiopia shall come forth. That means Africa. So what you're seeing going on in Africa right now,
Yeah.
that's written. You see that guy from Abraham?
Yeah. Ibrahim
Oh,
Traore.
man.
You know Ibrahim Traore?
Oh, man.
Wow,
Listen.
Ibrahim Traore is famous
He's the real
everywhere.
deal, man.
Hmm.
So
That's a really deal for Africa, man.
If everybody else in the continent would do what he's doing, they would have to come to Africa to get stuff.
You can't believe in Africa to get the road which have this way to walk. Even fake one, the way to walk.
I know, I saw your road.
You are not gonna you're not gonna find something like that in Africa.
Yeah, that's sure, man. He's
Yeah.
the real deal. You're gonna get a lot of propaganda, people playing down, but I believe in revolution. I believe in a revolution. I really do. And innocent people get killed, and innocent people get killed. I don't mean suffering, whatever, but I'm saying to free your country from bondage.
Yeah.
You understand? To free your country. Innocent people will die.
Wow.
Anywhere people are getting free, people gonna get killed. People gonna die.
Yeah.
But they die so others can live.
Yeah.
You understand?
And at the end of the day, victory will be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he is the real deal. and he's revolutionized. And
Mm.
so many young people. This is all over the world. Even my country,
Yeah.
all there they had a special Jamaica, all those Western Islands. They had a big thing on a memorial, which was the last Monday in May,
Wow.
supporting him. He has a lot of
Wow.
support all over the world
I'm telling you.
because people. But
I
then
never knew you would know Ibrahim Traore
oh
too.
yeah, I do my homework. I do
Wow.
my homework. I do my homework.
Wow.
Do my homework.
Africa for African guys, you
That's
know?
right. That's right. That's right.
Yeah, Africa.
That's right. That's right.
We black people,
But
we
you
have.
have to know, doesn't matter how rich you get
Yeah,
or whatever you have. It's important that you remember where you come from.
that is true.
A lot of my people, our people,
Mm.
they reach out and they think they have arrived, and
They forget that
yeah, yeah,
things can
yeah,
change
yeah,
anytime, and
yeah.
then
But
it's be on
the
another way,
Bible
you
says,
know?
"Let him who think he standeth
Yeah,
take heed, lest he fall." So
yeah,
when you think you're up there, it's hard. It's very difficult to get on top. But the way down is like climbing a ladder, right?
yeah.
Taking your time is work going down. But when you fall off the ladder, see how quick you fall off?
Yo, that that is wise
Yeah,
way
you
there.
fall off really
But
quick.
you said you were 80 years old.
That's right. October
October you get 80.
80. 13th of
You
October.
still here? Oh my God! Look,
13th of
you
October.
know the people who have that age where they are right now.
Well, but it has been like that for me. Everywhere I go, I
Oh
tell
my
people, even
God!
in the States, I'm working with the younger guys.
Huh?
They want to go to the club, the girly bars, and all. I said,
Ah,
no, you
bro.
guys go ahead. So when I tell them my age, they
Oh
say, yeah,
my
right.
God!
Tell me your real age. So I leave it like that. But I'm
Guys,
blessed. God has
has embraced
have
you
me a
actually
reason
with
for here.
yeah.
And I ask him when I
I'm
pray,
telling you.
I ask him, maybe look at, I meet you right now, it's a reason. Nothing is by chance. Honestly, I don't believe. To me, everything that happened was to happen.
He's got his reasons,
I
right?
really,
And plans too, you know?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. He
Because
knew,
because
he
when
knew we were going to meet. You and I didn't know that.
yeah,
Listen,
we never knew that. Yeah.
you're the last person I would expect us to meet. That's why I look. I said, wait a minute. I was telling my friends when we were sitting on the stairs.
Yeah.
We could always come downstairs in the
Yes.
evening to chill out,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And I said, I know that guy, man. That's when I started yelling your name
Oh
before you go into the elevator. And
I'm
you look
like,
around all shocked. I'm way out
yeah,
of
when I was in
I
shock,
am way
I was
out of
like,
Africa.
ah.
Who's this can know me?
And actually, I was in a hurry.
Oh yeah.
One of my friends was waiting for me.
Yeah, I saw him.
But
I saw him
I,
after.
I, I said, okay, I will go after. Let
Yeah.
me see
Yeah.
who knows me.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Am I
we go way
known
back.
right
I
here?
saw you and Claude was at Marwa's place. That's the very first time before you guys leave
Yeah.
to go to Dubai.
Yeah, starting
I
traveling.
go way back. And all these jokers there, I
Yeah.
know where and you know what? I'll be honest, because I'm not a YouTuber. I say what I want when I want to say. I could care less. Because what happened, I want to say this to you, Niti,
Yeah.
or something I say, Jay.
Yeah.
People talking about you. Don't worry about it. Listen, it's
Mhm.
more about them than it is about you. They're the one have the problem.
Okay.
This is why I get mad when people respond. Oh, this one said, and then no, you giving them credibility. Ignore them.
Let them talk.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can't stop the river from flowing. That's what we say in the islands.
Yeah.
You can't stop the river from flowing. People
Yeah.
gonna talk. But when you get men acting like women,
Mhm.
gossiping and all that,
Okay.
that's what I say about Traore from
Be
they
careful.
should, they should take an example from him
Yeah.
and see what he's doing for his country
Mhm.
and probably revolutionize their village.
True.
Because you can do. But
Yeah.
I know there are a lot of people who live in the village
Yeah.
who is not part of all this nonsense. They have an everyday life. They go to work.
Yeah.
Kids go to school.
Yeah.
So it's just the people who are in that.
Maybe who
It's-
have
it's
body
almost like
minded
a-
and
It's almost like a cesspit.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
And it's a crab mentality. You know, ever put crab
Yeah. Yeah.
in a bucket?
Yeah.
And one crab trying to get out and the other trying to pull him back?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Crab mentality.
Wow.
That's what that is.
So imagine, guys. Actually, every day you have just to work on yourself, work with your things. Actually, I'm a privilege that it is to meet with someone. Not only today. We've been in touch with him And since I came from the other family who was hosting me on the other side, and it's been a while actually. I've been talking to him. I've been having, stories and you know, yeah. And today we decided to come on the video, let you guys see us that we are here. And he been like a very big fan of I am Marwa, this other Nyabohanse
But,
YouTubers, Mayuguno.
but
Oh,
you know,
sorry.
yeah, yeah.
I think Mayuguno is March.
Oh,
Yeah.
but how I think is
Hello.
when
How
he
are
was
you?
doing before the
Oh, oh, you take a video. Oh, no.
yeah before
Oh, hi. How are you? Cool.
yeah
Okay.
before
Uh-huh.
my place was done. He was working on a pillar. They had put up this pillar, and he was and he
Oh.
was the chief mason.
Yeah, 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 yeah. He
Yeah,
was a top mason.
yeah, top mason. Yeah, I said chief, top mason.
Yeah, like a chief,
And
actually.
then
Yeah,
where I was impressed with him
yeah.
was when Mao went to rebuild Anne's house.
Oh, my man's house.
Yes,
Okay.
Mayuno
Mhm.
gave up his time because it was D,
Yeah,
and I think Mao, I think they did the measurement or
yeah,
whatever, what they're going to build.
yeah,
And then he volunteered his time. A lot of people volunteer their time
yeah.
on that,
True.
and that's where I admire him. And then I get to like him as time go on, hearing his story.
Yeah.
But the things that made me laugh with him, because remind me of me,
Mm-hmm.
he said he talking to.
Yeah. People can be good and change. So
Yeah,
that
yeah,
is everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's a very good guy.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. His heart is
I,
in the
I
right.
love
His heart is
Mayugno.
in
I
the-
love
I
Mayugno
I
too.
love him.
Mm.
I think he's the only one I really fully subscribe to.
Yeah,
The others I look, from a distance. Some of them I don't even look because time they put that,
yeah,
what do you guys call it? They hit it. It's not even the same story
yeah.
than what they say. Clickbait.
Clickbait. Yeah, yeah.
You know, there's one particular one in your village. He does that all the time. So what I do,
Eh.
I start the tape, and then I go all the way in
Yeah.
the middle. Then I go to the end, and I realize he didn't say nothing about. So
Know anything about the story?
I'm not going to look at the whole video.
Mm.
Sometimes where you say you're going to be saying something, and you don't do it. You know what I mean? You lose subscribers like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the only way you have, like everybody, you
Yeah.
have your core subscriber, regardless of what they're going to be there. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But there's a new subscriber you want to bring in. You know
True.
what I mean?
Yeah, I really understand.
Yeah. Not so much your own subscriber. They're going to be there with you. As long
Yeah.
as you're doing the right thing.
Yeah, people will come.
Yeah.
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 Oh,
They will
guys.
be with you.
Oh, guys, we came back on the street of Manila. Actually, this country is much clean. Actually,
Yeah. Yeah.
like it's much clean. They
Well,
are,
even the elevator, you always see them wiping it down.
Mhm.
They're always
Mm.
cleaning, always cleaning.
Yeah,
You look at your floor and everything
it's
they're
clean.
always
Yeah,
cleaning, always.
yeah, it's clean. They
Yeah.
really try their best to clean the buildings.
The
And,
streets, it's
yeah.
clean.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I love. That's one of the things I have loved a lot about Southeast Asia. Southeast Asia, all the countries I have been going to, their cities are clean. Yeah, their cities are much cleaner,
Yeah.
which is different to our countries most time. I don't know. Maybe they don't invest
Especially
in
in
cleaning.
cities. A lot of times the cities are a little more dirty
Mm.
because people, the garbage will be right there and they will throw
Like
stuff
I
over
finish
here.
this, I throw there.
Yeah.
Is it like that?
That's my point. That's my point.
Yeah, it's like that.
That's
But
my
it's
point.
also like that because there is, there is no heavy, like punishment on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Well,
supposed
some
to be there.
places they get a fine if they catch you. I know in the
Mm.
States it's like that.
If they do like that, actually, it's very easy people to
Yeah.
follow the rules.
Yeah. There's always going to be some who's not,
Mm-hmm.
that's people.
Yeah, but there will be few.
Yeah,
They did that in Rwanda. They did that in Rwanda. Now the city everywhere is clean. Well, they jailed some people, so now they understood, we have to be very careful. Yeah.
good, eh?
Yeah. Wow. We can go.
Yeah, we can. Yeah.
Oh my God, guys, we are in the street, man. We're still enjoying our conversation and walking around. Actually, more enjoyment over here is that I met with, you know, a
Spade.
person, yeah, Mr. Spade, who have like, you know, big story of life, obvious, because whenever you get so many years, that is the way your story gonna be bigger, you know.
Age,
We
yeah,
we all have a story, but
knowledge, yeah.
you know,
I
not
what you're
something I
saying.
can,
Knowledge.
not something I can talk
A
10.
lot of knowledge, lot
Yeah,
of knowledge,
you know.
lot of knowledge.
Yeah,
Not
so
that I know it all, but I know enough, you know, to share. That's what
yeah,
it
you
is,
know
to
much
pass
to
it down
share.
to the next generation.
Yeah, true.
That's what it's about.
Yeah.
And it depends on what they want to do with it. Because you can take the horse to the water, you can't make him drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, let me see something.
In my country, what you get is it's hot like this, but you have a hot sun. I think Africa probably like that too, eh? Like Kenya, it's hot, but there's more hot sun. You know what I mean? You see,
yeah.
this is hot. It's not
It depends on which
humidity.
place are you.
Yeah.
In Kenya, Nairobi,
Yeah.
Nairobi is not
Not hot.
hot. It's very cold.
Cool.
Yeah.
So you're more north.
You have to
So
wear.
that's more north.
Yeah.
Yeah, more north.
And even on the sun, you will get some cold.
Yeah.
And Mombasa is hot.
So that's why we south. Anytime you're going north, it's cooler.
Mm.
You know, anytime you're going north. it's
North
cooler.
of Kenya?
South is warmer. Anywhere you go, the north is always cooler.
Mm.
Then we get the mountain areas, it's a little bit cooler also.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Guys, we are here. I don't know much about
What do
this
you wanna
place
do?
where we are. And
Straight or you want to-
guy, I'm seeing if I can.
You want to go to the right, if there's anything to cross.
Yeah, we can cross somewhere maybe. Well, guys, I'm enjoying a tour with Mr. Speed, man. Mr. Speed, everything is okay right here. We enjoy, and you know, I really like. Oh, okay. Here we go now. Woo. Okay. Oh, there's a good fountain over here.
Yeah, beautiful, huh?
Yeah.
In the States, the little kids will be there trying to get wet. you
Yeah,
know,
bro.
the kids love to get wet.
So they are lucky. Our kids are not around here. Yeah, I think. Look at that, guys. That is the one which we are talking about. It looks beautiful. Yeah.
North, south, unless you're about I know a yellow one.
Do you think there is
Makati
a?
runs like a
Oh, okay. Wow. So guys, we
Those are
can.
the things I learned,
Yeah.
what we call the cardinal points.
Okay.
East, west, north, and south.
Yeah.
I learned that when I get in a country, that way I know where I am, because east and west, north and east goes together,
Okay.
and south and west goes together. You cannot get lost that way.
Yeah. So you can at least understand.
Yes,
Like I
yes,
came
you
from
can
this
circle
way.
back, yeah.
Okay. For me, I have no much idea about that. So
North and east, you can come together.
for me to
South
lose
and
is
west.
very easy.
Those who drive will tell you that. You know?
But whenever I got, actually I get like a map, maybe a map, any type of map, I'm okay. I'm good to go. Yeah, I'm good to go. Oh, look at those arts, guys. There is some beautiful, beautiful arts over there. Hope you can see there.
Yeah, you get some carving there,
Yeah, very, very beautiful arts. Wow.
But see, you can imagine how far we are in the city.
Yeah, I think this place we have to pass here.
Huh?
We have to pass underground.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Guys, look. Wow. And here, no flyover for walking. You go actually underground. I was thinking actually the underground train maybe. And then the time
But you didn't tell me that because I didn't realize that it's
yeah. So sir, how do you uh, like treat your body like mostly?
in what way?
How do you treat your body? How do you work on your body maybe to try to make sure you are fit and
Oh,
yeah.
you can tell. And then I go instance, I go to my doctor. I go to my doctor
Oh, okay.
just once a year.
Okay.
And so I know, before I came here, I made sure I had a physical.
Okay.
So I know. Because that's what you're asking.
Okay.
Yeah. But other than that,
Oh, maybe we can go on this one because here we will be. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, let's go with the other one.
you're not going to lose, you're just walking around anyway.
Yeah, yeah,
Not
yeah.
something specific.
Yeah, yeah. True, true. Oh, okay. I was thinking maybe you do like some physical exercise.
Oh, I'm lazy, man.
Maybe
I
to the
I have a
gym.
gym. I did. I bought it at the gym, but it's
Yeah.
what I like is to go in the gym. It's like when your partner who you was with and he was in the gym.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, we don't have a gym where we stay.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So what I bought
Mm-hmm.
is a fitness thing, but they're bands.
Oh,
You know the bands.
this one even working.
Yeah, this is.
Oh, okay. Wow. Yeah, there is no. We don't have like a gym, so.
Yeah. So no, I do that, and walking is good, and
Yeah.
stretching is very important.
Yeah.
For circulation.
How many times do you walk a day, maybe?
Every day you walk, but this is the most I've done in a while, But I haven't really done a lot, just walking to walk, because it's hot. So you're not coming out and
Yeah.
walking unless you come in
Yeah.
the evening.
I
or
think
early in the
more people
morning.
do walk at night, actually.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, yeah. You go
Some
like
people
at
run
night.
at night too. You see some people
Yeah,
run.
yeah, yeah. From evening to night.
Yeah.
That's how they do. Yeah, Manila is a little bit hotter. I think it's hot, but for someone like me who have lived in a desert, in a desert for some time, without a fan, without a AC, without anything.
My body is adjusted to the US.
Yeah,
So,
it's
so
cold.
if it gets cold, if it gets
Yeah.
The hotness don't bother because I'm from Trinidad originally, even though my body is same, but Trinidad heat is different. See,
Yeah.
we have a breeze.
Yeah,
Sometimes
like
you don't
this
get
one.
it. Yeah. But you get
Like
it.
today there is breeze, you
Right,
know?
right.
Yeah. Let me throw this one. Have you finished your water?
No, I still have it.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow,
So when
cool.
you get away,
Uh-huh.
it cools you off. When it's hot, see, and nothing is blowing, it's just dead. That's humidity.
Yeah, yeah,
It's what's killing. Even the air is hot when you're breathing. you know?
yeah. That is Manila for you, okay?
Yeah, but Manila, you know what got me here is how hot it got so soon. See, in the U.S., right now it's getting hot. It's May, it's
Yeah.
the beginning of summer.
Okay, how is it being hot in the USA? How
It
is
depends
it?
on where you live, because some places like Arizona,
Yeah.
some of these places are 100
Maybe
and some
California.
degrees, just like here. But like in the Northeast, New York, some of these other places, it gets hot.
Yeah, and
But
then
it's not as long.
guys, I'm gonna surprise you something. Can you believe? This is a man? Guys, can you believe this is? Yeah. Imagine. I was even shocked. She looks even very beautiful than a lot of girls out there. And then you try to fall in love, you will see fine. Yeah, she's a lady boy. She's a boy lady.
Lady boy.
He was a man who
They
tried.
say there are more lady boys in Makati than Manila of itself. Yeah, because look where we look at how many you see around there.
Ah, yeah.
And Makati is like a red side district.
Yeah. I think there are so
And
many.
that is why I'm surprised at how safe it is.
And then it's safe. It's still safe.
And you don't see cops
in the other
driving
country.
through.
Yeah.
You don't see that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Back I
Yeah,
live in the
this country.
States.
I think this country have a very good people.
Yeah.
Whenever we see a country like have peace, or it's safe a lot of places where you walk?
Well, certain places of the Philippines you don't want to go. The southern part, South Philippines,
I
Mindanao,
think even
and those
not.
places.
I think even north. They told me
No,
there
no,
is a
north
place
is all
which is.
right. No, not as bad as the south. They will
Eh,
tell you that, yeah, yeah. Because the government, the U.S. government put out a bulletin,
eh,
and they'll tell you certain cities don't go. And don't get involved in political stuff or anything like that. They tell you.
okay.
Yeah, every country. In my country, they have it too. So they put a color on it, letting you know that crime is very heavy. So
Okay.
they have color codes for different things. So my country has some of those codes because we have a lot of gang violence,
Yeah.
a lot of home invasion.
Okay.
You know, people breaking in your home
Mm-hmm.
and all that stuff. So
So because
we
of
just
the.
had an election, so hopefully it's going to go. But there are some things that are not going to stop because they don't have a lot of cameras. So a
Yeah.
lot of
True.
guys that come, bam, 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 and they go, and nobody knows who did it or anything. You know what I mean?
Mm.
So,
And it's very dangerous whenever country cannot control something
oh
like that.
yeah, oh yeah.
If the way it's gonna take a lot of years, the way government
Yes,
gonna be
yes,
defeated.
yes.
Do you see Haiti?
Yeah, oh.
Yeah.
But Haiti always had
That
problems
might be.
because they always had dictators, you know?
Yeah.
So
That might
once-
be started like slowly, and
Yeah.
today is something else.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know which way we
I
can
don't know
go.
where this is going. Yeah, that's all right.
Okay, let's go again down.
Want to go down?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We can go. We can go and then go up.
I don't know if it's on the other side, then we'll be all right.
There is. I think there is a park over there.
On Cali Avenue?
Yeah, there is some.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So let's go and see. Yeah, guys, we still see.
That's another government building. Yeah, that particular road.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. It's 12 out there. Oh, what you say again?
I said the most businesses you see,
Yeah.
I think this is a business district, is banks. You see more banks? 7-Eleven is another one.
Yeah.
Another 7-Eleven.
You see like this one? Oh no, this one, that one. Like everywhere. If you see on the other side, all the lines are bank.
Then you go high, everywhere
Yeah.
you go, you're going to see, and every corner is like another bank.
Yeah.
All over the place.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe
It's
as a major business, maybe.
yeah,
You see,
there's
this
a
is
business-
another
Yeah,
one.
there's a business section.
This is another one.
Yeah,
That
it's
is
the
another
business-
one.
Yeah.
Security bank. There is Metro Bank.
Yeah. It's the business district.
Oh my God. Maybe this country have more than 100,000,
But
maybe 1,000
banks
banks.
and 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
7-Eleven, one person every corner too, eh?
Yeah. They tried to. Yeah, I saw also that one in Singapore. It's a lot too.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Singapore is just like USA. Even it's more expensive than USA.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Wow.
It's always clean, mopping.
Yeah, it's
Washing.
clean, bro. Like I'm telling you, you see like these millers, you can see inside direct, transparent. Yeah, because they really clean actually this country like a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very clean. I don't know all these buildings, if they were built by maybe government or whatever.
But
These buildings I'm seeing, yeah.
well, not necessarily. Yes. Some people have some serious money here.
Hey, you see, this is another
Yeah,
bank.
yeah, and all those things
Yeah.
are business people. Those are people's name.
Yeah.
That's the name.
Oh,
Yeah.
imagine people have money, man, right
Some
here.
of them build the malls.
Yeah,
And all
and the
that.
malls also have so many.
Oh yeah.
Look, the other bank over there. The other bank, Filipino bank.
Right over there. It's all over.
The other one here, Land Bank. There's so many. There's another one over here. Oh no, this one is Uncle John. This is my shopping place.
Yeah.
I'm John, so Uncle John. Yeah,
But that's the first name, John.
yeah.
That was my dad's name.
Oh, really? Oh my God, there is even Manila Bank.
Union Bank.
Hey!
HSB. See?
Oh my God, this country. Gained a lot of banks.
Banks are
Wow.
telling that.
Oh my God. And those buses actually, like when you want to go to BGC or somewhere, you can just take
Yeah,
that one.
yeah.
Yeah, they can take you somewhere and then you take another one and then you go.
You ever went in the bus station? It's big too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's big. Yeah.
Bus station is big.
Yeah, we can pass
You
here,
going
man.
around?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, I came down like this when I
BPI.
first came here
This is
when I
another
was
bank,
looking at
guys.
my visa.
Yeah.
I came down to this street.
Oh, oh, there is a lot of banks here. This is too much.
That's what I was saying about
Yeah. There's some statue.
monuments.
Can you see the statue somewhere there? Yeah. There's a very beautiful statue over there. Woo! This is Manila for you. And actually, more of businesses are closed over here today because it's on a Sunday. From Africa, it's not easy to go and do like a transit in Europe because if you don't have visa, sometimes they don't accept.
Yeah. That's why because I had a long layover. I had like 17 hours layover. I said, man, I should get a bus. And I said, you know what? I'm not going to take a chance. And then when I
Yeah.
come in, they ask me with the visa.
Yeah.
Even though they say Jan, that would have been around December. Yeah, around December.
Mm.
And one more thing. They said January of last year, they become to have visa free. But I wasn't taking no chance. Yeah, I wasn't taking no chance. Politics and everything that goes for it, you know.
Mm.
I don't want to get hooked up on it. So I didn't want it.
Oh, okay.
So
Wow.
I stayed at the airport. Yeah,
Guys,
there's some African guys.
Because
Some,
here banks are long, are so many. Look another one. Oh, PS
so I
Bank.
hang with them because they know the way around because of the fact that they're in transit, you know.
Yeah. I think you can cross with this one and then go on that one and
Yeah.
yeah. Wow. Guys, there is a place over here. Guys, there is a place over here where someone can come and sit. So, Spade, you can be coming here sometime and maybe sit, you know.
Just in the evening. What time is it now? 4:11. A little bit
Yeah.
later.
Maybe at
You come.
evening time you
Yeah.
come. And there is benches on the other side.
Okay.
On the other side there is benches. And this other side also, there is a places you can sit like this.
But people come with their family, they just want to be on the ground.
Yeah.
They like sitting
And
on
there
the
is
ground.
this
They like
book.
sitting on the ground. Anyway.
So on this books and stuff, I don't know if they pay to read or
Open book.
yeah. Maybe you just
Give a book and get a book.
oh really?
That's what it says right there.
Oh. How this works?
It's
How?
free.
Oh, it's free. You come, you read, and then you leave it here.
Yeah, and you can bring books.
You can bring book here.
Yeah. No, you bring outside.
Or you can go with it.
Yeah. You can also donate books.
Or
Here, you.
so, for example, I can take book and go to read,
Yeah.
and then I bring back.
It depends on you.
Wow. So let
If
me
you don't want to
let,
steal.
let me see. No,
Depends
no.
on you if you don't want to
Is it to steal or what?
It's okay.
Guys, I don't want to steal book. Oh.
No.
It's okay,
It's
it's
marked
free.
out here.
Oh,
It's
really?
marked out here. Yeah, I told you
You
it's
read
marked
it.
right there. It's marked right there.
Ah.
That's what I told you.
Okay.
You're just not used to anything for free.
Oh, okay.
It's not stealing.
See where we come from, everybody's
So
got to pay
Philip-
for everything, so it's hard.
So Philippine is good, eh?
Yeah.
It's good everything. Imagine guys now this. Oh my God. So let me check one book. I want to read book. Yeah.
When you get on the plane.
Yeah. I want to read book, man. Hmm? Wait. Guys, I'm gonna check one good book over here. Wow, guys, let me just go to read this one. This is for, love story. So, this is actually love story.
You
So,
want to learn about love.
yeah, I still need to learn more about love, I think.
Nothing wrong about
I
that.
don't know whether I'm gonna
But that's not
understand it.
love. You don't know about romance. Love is
Oh.
different. Romance is just, what I mean.
You can learn that one, but
Yeah,
love you
romance,
cannot.
yeah, romance is something. Love is something has to come
It is
from deep
Yeah.
within. You
I
know what I
think
mean?
I think that one is automatic
Yes,
inside of
yes,
human being.
yes, yes,
Inside of human being
yeah.
heart, you know.
Comes natural. Comes natural.
Hmm.
The
Well,
romance you
and
have
this
to.
and this place a lot of people come and do jogging and whatever, kids having fun and yeah. So guys, I'm gonna end my video from here. Hope you guys will enjoy it. Oh, look at them.
Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Like, share, subscribe.
Show love, guys, to my channel. Show love, subscribe and comment, share, like, do that. You know, love you, all of you.
Tell
And
someone to tell someone.
yeah, yeah. Tell your tell your grandchild, tell your brother, tell your
Yeah,
sister,
yeah.
tell
Neighbor.
your son, your neighbor. Yeah, we can
Tell
go
them
to
to check
50K
Jay.
today.
Check on Jay. Check
Yeah,
on
let's
Jay.
do it. Goodbye, guys. Bye.